What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is Phenomenal. We are jumping back into some Final Fantasy XIV. I'm feeling much better than I was earlier. I don't think I ate enough at lunch. I just kind of jumped in and was kind of like, we're gonna do some side quests. I'm gonna be really tired here. But now we're back. As you can tell, my armor here has been dyed red because I was joking around about the Crimson Knight last time, and now it's official. It's happening. The Crimson Knight. No, but anyways. Let me make sure everything's working and actually share this with people, because that'd be great. Let me make sure this is working now. Oh my. Share with all my peeps. Meanwhile, I think it's working. It's gonna play an ad. Let's be fair. Twitch, man. Twitch.
What is up, everybody?
Yeah, it's working.
Welcome back to my channel.
So it is working. Let me get to the actual, like, chat comments and such. So it is working. We're gonna be jumping back in, continuing the main quest here today, here in little Alamigo. Or rather, Little Alamigo. I was doing some side quests earlier, kind of goofing off. Pez, what's up now? Great stream earlier, by the way. Pezlex over here on Twitch, you guys. I can't give enough. She was playing Resident Evil 1. It was good. It was good. It's good. Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue the main quest now. I kind of dicked off a lot earlier, actually. I mean, I only played for maybe an hour and a half. Maybe it wasn't even that long. It was a short stream. I was kind of like, I'm just gonna stream side quests because I want to. Now we're going back to the main quest, though. It's getting serious. Got my game face on. Gundabald over here. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. I have a recommendation. You spoke with Mifrid. It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mifrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mifrid is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek and will tell you what I can. Kabalamo. Can I get a Kabalamo? Boom! Gundabald. Here we go. Gundabald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. Oh, that's not good. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Colonel. Looks like I've talked to some young bloods. That's Eortia speak for all childrens and such. Tots and have you. Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name out around like that and expect me to think that I'm in for it. The old bear, she said. The bear. Look at the old bar. Yeah, a masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Kablamo. Oh, they've done something. They've done something. We're gonna find this guy, you guys. He's screwing around, kidnapping folk. Trying to resurrect primals. Not in my house. Not on this continent. I say, good sir. I actually have never been over this whole area over here. Talbot and some dude doing push-ups. Check this out. You don't mind her. It's not that she hates you. She hates everyone. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Well, nobody's talking. Let's see. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious-like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and there's trouble. Mark me words. Right then, crikey. Trying to push these quests. I want to say I'm about halfway through the level 30 quests, as they're called. Because I licked them out because I'm terrible. I think I'm gonna, I think I will start streaming occasionally, whenever I do side quests and stuff. I've kind of been trying to figure out, like, how I want to stream this game. It's been a challenging one to stream versus, like, playing through a game, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, man, I gotta figure out, like, how I want to stream this. But I have sunk about 54 hours into this, so what are you going to do? So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. It's a no, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. And I would thank you, good sir, to bring word to me. Kablamo. I haven't learned anything, but let's go ahead and start the next quest. Frustrated as they are, the young ones here will give you coral simply for want of something to do. All it takes is a stray gaze. Watch yourself. Oh, you're not the quest giver. This person here. Him freeing, huh? Has a secret message. Hey, adventurer. You done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilfred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundobald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. It's not a trap, we promise. Well, if it's like that, it's like that. Dun -dun. Oh yes, the open skies, the horizon, a chocobo named Justice. I can get through that hole. I can make it. Look at all these pieces. They're so pieced at me. Oh, piece jokes. They're so funny. Man, there's piece everywhere. Look at this guy. This is totally a trap. This is totally a trap. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, wait, it's too far out for you. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at this guy. Hey. Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Or someone else? Coral got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh, shnikes! Oh yeah, I actually have that extra attack now. I forget about that. The Rage of Halone! You all Megans don't even know about that old phenomenal. Old Megans. Right crikey then. Oh, nice. Boom. Take a nap. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like. But nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Dude, I want to help you reclaim your homeland. Like, I hate the Garlean Empire. I hate them. I hate them. Alright, we're doing it. We're going back over there without dying would be great. So what are you guys up to tonight? I know you just finished up that Resident Evil 1 live stream there. Tezzles. Oh no. Oh no! You guys having a good night? You excited? I was catching up on some Supernatural earlier on my treadmill. I won't lie. Got a little teary-eyed. Yeah, I saw the 300th episode, actually. 300th episode, you guys. That's how far they are. It's crazy. Attacked by Wilfred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. They're being lied to. That's their agenda. feel like I'm checking, make sure that I have the recommended gear, as my brother would say. Level 25 gear, though. I don't think I can equip any materia at all to anything right now. Good try, though. No, nothing. Alright, meanwhile, Gundabald needs her help to rein in the young ones of little Alamigo. Alamigo. I am so sorry, I don't know what that means. Ah. That sounds terrible. Hopefully it's good food, though. Hey. Good food. That's all I'm saying. Wilfred. Wilred. I've been reading it wrong this whole time. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunbald! Or a groan. Oh, wow, that's completely a chick, and I just did a guy's voice. But Linnea! Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to the hideout and they... The whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves all Amigans? Do not eat such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Delivered to you? Dude, that's awesome. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. I fear I might help them. I'm sorry. Kidnapping women is unacceptable. We're gonna go for some stuff. Oh, hell, what does this guy want? Himfreak. Needs your aid in disposing of some brigands. Perhaps you've heard of the Corpse Brigade. A nasty band of brigands that been terrorizing these parts of late. Smuggling, thievery, cold-blood, and murder of innocents. If you see any signs of foul play in these parts, like as not the corpses are behind it. I'd like nothing more than to march into their hideout to the northeast and teach them a lesson, but I know when I'm outmatched. Normally I'd hesitate to trust a task to an outsider, but you seem a capable sort. Say you teach these scofflaws a lesson. While I ascertain the youth's intentions. Oh, yeah. I have yet to use that, actually. I think I had a coupon to use it for free once. Or something. Maybe it was 50% off. I didn't do it, though, because it involved ordering stuff online, and I just don't do that a whole lot, because I'm lazy. Let's be fair. But no, I know a lot of people who do use that. It's like a weird new delivery service thing that kind of just came out of nowhere. What is this? Map of Zanrak. Oh, I see. So I'm trying to like pick up objects or whatever. Okay, well that's cool. Rides a chocobo. I think I'm getting close to where you can actually make the chocobo faster, because I looked it up and there is a way to make your chocobo faster. I think you have to level up a certain length or something. A riled lass. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they looked down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I am with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. I mean, can I blame these Alamegans? I'm just saying. Can I blame them? A hunting knife. I'll go pick up some data. I mean, I'm just saying. These Alamegans. Oh, so I went and cooked some food earlier. Kinda overdid it. If I'm honest. It almost didn't end well for me. I was like, oh no. But I did. I at least got some food in me, because man, I was hungry. Another riled youth. They're getting pissy. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? That was the map I found on accident. Meanwhile, Wilred? O mighty Rhaegar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Oh god, are they praying to a primal? Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. This sounds bad. I won't lie. Anybody who holds a crystal that isn't me is, like, unstable. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm a keeper of the crystals. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm actually, man, I feel like I'm really far in this game, though. I'm almost level 31. I'm still not a knight. I'm still a gladiator, you guys. Gone. A whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it they mean to do? Summon a primal? Because they're insane? What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zanrak. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness! Young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalj are. They'll be butchered before they get within a few hundred yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Okay, so we head east. But first, let's go kill some undead corpse dudes so we can get some side quest items. That's like north of here, isn't it? Wow, it's really north of here. God. I'm gonna turn in this quest, and then we'll go speak to Wilred after. Yeah, I have so many shows to catch up on, you guys. My girlfriend's just about to finish season 3 of Riverdale, and I'm about halfway through Riverdale. I kind of gave up on it right around the Christmas time-ish of last year. Like, I didn't give up on it, it was just that when you're watching, like, 20 shows at once, I mean, you know? You kind of forget and, like, get behind, and I was like, well, there you go. I gotta catch up. Oh, yeah, I got so much going on next week, too. I probably will only get to stream Monday night, and then, Tuesday. I should be able to stream next Tuesday, pretty hardcore. I've got a little bit going on Tuesday to where I won't be able to do it immediately, but I probably will be running around doing side quests and stuff most of the day, and then I'll be definitely streaming the main story here on my Twitch channel. There we go. I gotta walk out and walk back in or something? Oh, well, there you go. Damn, baby! Immediately, holy shnikes, they're jumping me. Holy shnikes. There we go. Why is my guy doing that? Like, my guy, for whatever reason, will not auto-target the dude in front of me. He'll target the dude who's, like, way off in the distance. I don't know fucking why. It drives me crazy. Kablamo, baby! Yeah, I think I can take him. I think I can take him. Kablamo. Raise up alone. See, look at this shit. You should be able to just push left and right and then action, but sometimes it'll go off, like, off in the distance, some random enemy off on the horizon. And I'm like, what are you doing? Hey, Fire Dancer. See you over here. Call me phenomenal. Boom. That'll do it. Now let's go report back. That we slaughtered the lot of them. Chocobo love! Oh, Chocobos are great, you guys. See, I wanted to stream for at least a couple hours here tonight. I kind of barely did any gaming at all earlier. I've been kind of running around, just to give you guys an update. I picked up the culinarian job just to kind of learn culinarian, which is a crafting job, of course. So it's trade craft, buying supplies, running out of supplies, having to buy more. Learn how to make a couple really cool ingredients and such. It was cool. It was fun. You know, it's fun to pick up a job in this game and kind of learn from it. But as a result, I mean, heck, I have so much food here now. I can literally eat some food and it'll give me an XP boost for like 30 minutes or whatever. And I can stack them. Like, look at this. I have over 200. Like, I will never run out. I can just eat. Because I was making a lot. Because you have to make 1,000 items. And I made probably about 600 or 700 items. So my goal, obviously, was to My goal was to make the 1,000 items and get the trophy, but I kind of started running out of fire shards, and I realized I needed to jump back on side quests and stuff like that, but I just haven't. I haven't gotten to it. So I kind of was like, well, I'll hold off. I'll eat some more food real fast, because I haven't really eaten a whole lot all day. We'll jump back in, hit these side quests, hit the main quest, side quests, whatever it takes. Thank you, outsider. Your victory is already the talk of the town. It may not mark the end of the Corpse Brigade, but at least now they know we're not afraid to fight back. And to think these men and women were once my countrymen, did they know no shame? Back in the heyday of Alamigo, the Corpse Brigade served our nation with pride and honor. It saddens me to see what they have become. But I would slay them down to the last if it would ensure that they besmirch our homeland's name no more. Yeah, okay, I see this is worded weird. Potion of strength. Potion of this. Potion of that. Potion of this. Let's get the strength one, because I'm all about damaging. Alright, we're going to get back on that chocobo, we're going to ride east, and we're going to go stop these dudes from getting slaughtered, and we're going to slaughter some people while we're at it. Let's do it! Dun, 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 dun. Look at that castle, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that that castle is complete? No, anyways. I do sing that Little Mermaid song a little too much sometimes. So much grindage, you guys. I have put about, I think it was 54 hours, 55 hours into this game, roughly, so far. Still got a long way to go. The platinum will come easy. But I actually did unlock the, what is this? I actually did unlock the, PvP room, for the Immortal Flames and all, the Wolf's Den, it's called. I thought about trying it, because there is a trophy for doing it, but for whatever reason, it won't let me do it. I don't know why. So I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted to try it at least once, because I didn't realize it was team-based. I thought it was like one-on-one or whatever. I want to fight just this guy, because I have a bounty on him. For their Immortal Flames or whatever. Molja Bruiser. Die. Trying to get out of the way and trying to get hit and knock some out. Here we go. At least kill some of these guys. That way I got one of the seers knocked out. Then, I mean, freaking them all down. Camped out outside this town. Poor guys like Alamegans have been through so much crap. Oh, there's another one. Hey. Oh, there's another one. Hey. Let's go kill this guy. Captain America! Just throwing my shield like what up. Awesome. Let's see if I can grab this one guy. Just grab the one guy. I've gotten really good at bowling. I finished the basics. I finished the basics of, wow, he will not come to me. That is some shite. He is really not coming to me. He wants me to come to him. Yeah, that did it. That pulled the other one. Oh well. I weakened him a little. But I got really good. I finished the Trials of the Novice or whatever for the Gladiator, so I actually know a little bit more now. Yeah, so I went ahead and knocked that out. I did a couple side quests in my last stream. I just did a couple. Just really wanted to try and get a little bit more done. Level up a little, but not really. I haven't really leveled up at all, hardly at all. What's this down here? What is it? Oh, there's Wilred right there. Oh, a level 31. Oh, is when it auto syncs, I see. So I'm good to go. This is a level 27 quest anyways. Here we go. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Rhaegal, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the Lizardman's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. God forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. Oh, okay, well, I mean, I could have done my Amalja voice. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. They call me phenomenal. The Amalja! I mean, yeah, I guess I can kill this guy or whatever. Or not. He's done. He always does this. I don't know why he doesn't just target the one that's right in front of him. He targets like friendlies, and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, shnikes! Adventure, stay close to Wilrick. I mean, I'm trying, but I don't know where the fuck he is. Where is Wilrick? Where is Wilrick? I mean, I don't see a meter that says, hey, defend this fucker. And they got pikemen too? That's a battle break, that is. Damn it, just target the one right in front of me, fucker. Ah! There we go, damn. It's like, this fucking targeting is so broken. I imagine with a mouse you could just click or whatever, but I'm just like... Let's hit level 31, baby! 19 levels away from capping. Damn it, oh. Kill this fucker. He's gotta go. I don't know why my guy keeps on targeting. Shit, I am ganged up on right now. Rage of alone. Now I can kill these fuckers. Bam, baby! Holy shit, what the hell? Who the hell fucking healed him? It won't help you. Kill this conscript. I think that's the guy healing. There's a couple healers out here. Or that pikeman out there in the distance. We almost have them! On the double, Tim's on the double! Damn, pikeman. Bam, baby! That's all of them. Duty complete. I dutied once. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths can learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Ooh, wait. We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilrid? Did you not see these tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about that. The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summon Rogel. He swore. You swear to a stranger? I mean, come on, dude, bro. Enough. I could hear the rest of the story tale back. Sorry tale. I thought you said story tale. Sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Phil will wish to hear it as well. Yes. I dare say. Bitches. Bam. Summon a Chocobo. Little trouble in Little Alamigo. That's funny. So I got a bunch of flame seals. I probably need to actually go and check in eventually and see if I can use some of them. I just haven't. Yes, it's all in the life and adventure. Oh. That's a pinch of indigestion. Oh, beverage. Here we go, we're doing it. It's like such happy music, man. Urgh. I was giving him like a stern voice earlier, but now I'm just giving him kind of like an old, like, British voice. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rolgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, our amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me. And sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Good sir. Yeah, take those high potions, because you can always use a high potion. Just saying. Boom! Level 31, you guys. It's getting serious now. Ooh. Gundabal wants to wish you well on your investigation. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you will find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poison words. I mean, I guess I report back to Minfilia. Back to Horizon. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Alright, so now we are going to get back on the chocobo. We're going to bail. Dip out so fast. I actually was contemplating what my next game was going to be that I would be streaming here on Twitch and carrying over to YouTube. And to those of you who actually watched those YouTube videos yesterday, oh my god, thank you. Because I uploaded my live streams. And actually, someone actually went through and watched both of them, and I was like, well, holy crap. Probably my brother. But someone went through and watched both of them back to back, and I was like, well, there you go. I actually did a bunch of fates over here earlier. I probably did like 5 or 6 of them. I was trying to find... Actually, it is nighttime. I was trying to find one critter who's over here that I couldn't find, who's supposedly over here in the footfalls, but I have not been able to find him. I'm gonna have to look him up. See who the heck he really is, because it said he was over here. Look at that level 50 sewer syrup. It's a little bloated looking dudes. Supposedly they're back here somewhere. Supposedly they're here. I was trying to complete my hunting log because I'm a little completionist about everything. Oh. I guess not. It said it was in the footfalls in Western Thanalan, which is where I'm at. But I guess not. I really don't know why I haven't been able to see those for like the past couple of whatevers. Probably because I'm too high a level, but I mean, who knows? Unless it's a fate that randomly appears, I got nothing. I gotta mend my shit while I'm at it. I always forget to, but I'm like, while I'm here, let me go and mend. I was like, wait, why can't I jump this? I need a running jump, I guess. Enter the Waking Sands. We'll go talk to Minfilia. I have put a lot of time in this game in 1 month, you guys. It's kind of impressive. For me, anyways. I've been really enjoying it, though. Up until earlier today, I was just kind of cranky. I don't know what was going on there. I was like, eh. Here we go, Minfilia. Welcome back, Phil. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? They call me phenomenal. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia dull, Scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Runs away. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Kablama. I got lentils and chestnuts. Just throwing it out there. She's like, let's rest a while. Immediately talks to her. Because I'm impatient. Minfilia is another lead for you to pursue. Terror at Folgord. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Neuraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Phil. I probably need to go and buy another shield. That sounds good. I just don't know where to buy shields from anymore. It's like everywhere I go is like weak stuff. I'm getting too strong. Much too strong. Alright, let's go find Neuraxia. Neuraxia. Something like that. Right over here by Yida and Papalima.
Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medrod had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Folgord Float in the North Shroud. Let's go down here, bitches.
Well, but anyways. I'll just leave this place. To Folgord. The glory of Sparta. I always say that for some reason, like, whenever I'm doing, like, my battle cry, I'm like, for Sparta! Huzzah! Meanwhile, have you gotten your food yet, Pez? Because steak, that's why. To the North Shroud. Folgord Float. Let's go. And like I said, I've barely been to Lunacia at all. Like, I've barely been to Limsa Lamensa. It's really sad. We kind of just goofing off over here, if I'm honest. Oh, wow. Side quests. I don't know where I'm at. I'll be honest with you guys. I know I've been here, but I really don't know where I'm at. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go speak with Medrod at Folgord Float. Maybe actually pick up some of these side quests while we're at it, because, man, there's a lot of them. Let me talk to this chick of a keep just gets to go away. Boom! Summerhill. Ask your aid on behalf of a forgetful friend. How do you fancy Folgord Float, traveler? Fine tea, warm beds, good ale, and good company at the Bobbing Cork. Small wonders that it's many a wayfarer's favorite stop on the road to Corthus. Where? I mean, where? Speaking of the Bobbing Cork, I was sharing a drink and a tale with a traveler and just a few bells ago. Apparently the poor fellow imbibed it a bit too heavily, and when he came to, the key to his room was nowhere to be found. What with all the rumors of late, both my friend and the innkeeper worried sick. If you happen to stumble across the key, would you be kind enough to return it to the Cork? You'd be saving more than one man a sleepless night. So, search for key. That happened. Hey! Medrod! Let's take a look at this guy. This fellow here. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me. Just like he came for that poor woman. right. Speak with Aldine, who is not here. Who is here? Oh, inside this place here that I just left. I didn't see. Oh, I see. Okay, well, you know. You wanted words with Medrod. Well, as you can see, this might be tricky. He's been this way near a fortnight. If you need him to make sense in a hurry, it might be as I give you some advice. Though he looks a man grown, Medrod's still a little boy on the inside. You might try feeding him a serving of lentils and chestnuts, his mother's specialty. Stuff should be easy enough to find in Gardenia. Oh, and a few soothing words wouldn't go astray either. Nothing like Mummy's cooking and her expert ministrations for a skinned knee, as it were. Well, you know, I mean, I guess that's kind of why they gave me the chestnuts and lentils. It was horrible. A waking nightmare. Cannot unsee. Oh gods, what have I done to deserve this? Mummy! Mummy, he said. Ma'am! You found it! This is my favorite dish in the whole world! Mum made this for me whenever I felt glum, and it never failed to make me forget why... Wait a minute. You're trying to make me tell you about that, aren't you? No. Too horrible. Oh god, so horrible. It's okay, they're there. They call me phenomenal. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible. That's true. But that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman! One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instance, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. That's not quite what happened. What? You're investigating this same masked man. If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for bringing me lentils and chestnuts. Kablamo. Boom! Quest completed. Side quests. Okay, now we are to go... Oh, I speak of this chick, I guess. A noise. Quiet. Juicy. Ribeye. Lady Witch Fox has joined the party. With a nice, fat, juicy ribeye. Pez face. Oh man. So, here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scaleskin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 6 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths. Kablamo. And then maybe pick up some side quests. My ribeye. My ribeye is so delicious that sometimes I have to be alone with it at night. My ribeye is so juicy that sometimes I have to be alone with it at night. No, but anyways. God, one of the Woodwillers is a report that requires urgent delivery. Hail, adventurer. You would not be adverse to courier duty. I have a report that must be delivered to Florentil's Spire with all haste. Mind you, this information is highly classified. I trust you to deliver it directly to the hands of Serpent Lieutenant Fortifart. Fortifart? Without sneaking a peek for yourself. Do it now! Side quests! Does this say Gigglebutt? Oh, Gogolata. Doesn't want to go home. A cozy bed, warm meals, fine spirits. I tell you, friend, ever since I came here, it's like I've died and gone to Nofika's bosom. Go home to Ul'dah, to that ramshackle hovel where nothing awaits but my gill-pinching wife and her endless whinging? Never. Perhaps you can help me. My wife's hired some poor sop to bring me home, but I reckon this will give him a change of heart. What am I supposed to do? Deliver the envelope to the haughty houseboy. The haughty. Haughty McTotty? I say, dear boy. Haughty McTotty? Pez said my ribeye. My nice, fat, juicy ribeye. So you have to say it exactly like that. Look at this dude. That's a houseboy? Oh, what do you want? The missus paid me good coin to bring her good-for-nothing husband home. Your guilt doesn't mean nothing to me. The missus paid me, What in the hell's? A room of me own here at the Cork, plus all the ale I can drink. Fully paid, courtesy of Gogolata. Get out of my way. I'm gonna give that man a piece of me mind. Well, he's dead. Haha! It would seem your efforts were a success. My wife's associate just stopped by a moment ago. Seems he wanted to express his gratitude in person. Downed a pint of ale and dashed right off to his room where he's sleeping quite soundly. If his rather conspicuous snoring is any guide. Ah, the comforts of life on the road. Wow. As a confession, in all truth, friend, I would like nothing more than to return home to Uldar where my loving wife awaits. What? That is, were it not for a small complicating matter. My wares, you see, were stolen from me by the positively frightful band of Quiquerin thieves encamping to the south. Encamped, I said. Why, were I were to return home empty-handed, my wife's wrath would make the calamity look like a minor brush fire. No, I fear I have no choice but to prolong my stay. Even longer. I say. I do say so myself, sir. Here we go, we're doing it. How do I get out of here? Let's go west. Deliver the goods. I have so many quests, you guys. I still have this materia melding one. Like, from ages ago. Like, I'm just now, like, kind of, like, to where I'm getting close enough to where I might actually be able to do something with it, but I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, I have to kill the Ziz. That's my main quest right here, that says. I gotta kill, what, 6 of them, I think it was? Blammo. Oh, that's right, I can kind of see them on the map. Whoa, I fell! Oh my god! No! No, 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 no! Holy crap, I didn't expect to fall that hard. Oh my god, dude. Shite, let me run for a minute. Dude, holy shnikes, dude. I almost died, you guys. I had 1 HP. Dude, I had 1 HP. Oh my god. I was like, I'm just gonna go over here without paying attention. Dictage! Nice. I keep reading that comment. I'm like a nice fat juicy boy. Now we're continuing our quest here tonight. So much questing to go on. Level 31 right now, you guys. Won't be much longer before I hit that level cap for Realm Reborn. But I do have Stormblood. Well, Heaven's Word and Stormblood. So I can actually go above level 50, which is nice. Which will help me kind of in the in-game crap, from what I'm being told. Boom, that's one more. No, no, not the balloon. I was like, why is nothing working? Boom! So much Final Fantasy. So little time. Oh, I see. So there must be another quest out here. Portable perils. Oh, the key's out here. That's weird. Probably up at the top of the cliff where I'm not. Giant scorpion demons! Oh, I guess this is the way I'm supposed to go or whatever. I did not want to join a fate. Golem fragment. What is happening? You obtain a golem fragment. Oh, I see. That's what the fate is. I reckon I'm in this quest now. I need to look around anyway, so I might as well. God. Please tell me I'm not fighting a golem right now. There's a big golem. He looks pissed. God, I can't even with you fucking golems right now. I'm out of here. Zipping. Zipping. What's this? What is this? What? Is that the key? Are you serious? Out there on a branch in the middle of nowhere? Shnikes! Leave me alone, golem! Leave me alone! Where's the dude I'm supposed to turn this quest to or whatever? Fragments delivered, but I don't even see the dude. No! Oh, there he is right there. Shifty-eyed prospector. Was it more than... Am I supposed to turn it more than one right now? Son of a bitch! I can't even, like... Get off me, fucking golem! I can't even right now. Alright, I'm about to kill this fucking golem. I didn't realize I could kill him so easily. I assumed I couldn't. I love how he followed me all the way over here. Man, these monsters are like pissing. I guess I'm doing this fragment real fast. Oh my god, that is a big one. That's easily 14 or 15 right there. So you have to kill the golems in order to get them too. Like, other than just like some chests and shit. So I have to fight the golems no matter what. Well, I'll do this fate while I'm at it, screw it, and I'll go get that tiny little key. If I have to kill my way through everything in the way. My god. Oh, that bird is following me now. I don't feel like being followed by no bird. Here, kill this golem. Whoa, that's a dude. Kill this golem right here. Grab this key while I'm at it. That key, way out here in the middle of nowhere, man. Way out yonder. Ow. Probably need to kill a couple more of these. I'll go and turn in the fate, return in this quest. I need to report back to Aldine, return the key. I need to retrieve the goods or whatever too, but I don't even know where that quest is. Let's go kill one more golem, maybe two more golems, and we'll go turn it in and see how many we got left to go. Or maybe 3 golems. I mean, we'll do it. It's whatever. Oh, shit, did I just piss off that bird, too? fucking birds, man. Shooting the golem at me now? Okay, now I was like, wait. So much running and escaping and battling and dodging and all the things. I probably will pick up Stranger Things Season 3, the video game, later. I know it's on sale for like $9.99 on PSN right now. USD. Definitely gonna, I feel like picking that up, I won't lie. I saw the Mega Man games are on sale right now. The Dark Souls games are on sale right now. Some of the Final Fantasies are on sale right now. I'm like, man, the Castlevanias are on sale right now. Like, so much crap's on sale. So much crap. Should be 9 total. That is half the quest, you guys. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god at all the quests in this game, you guys. Shit. You just spawned on top of me. There's a lot of grinding, a lot of leveling up, a lot of like running around. This trophy is going to be worth it whenever I platinum this game, you guys. It's a crazy notion. I'm like, I'm going to platinum an MMO. Whoa. It doesn't even like, I mean, yeah, it takes 7 months because of levies, but I haven't even been doing the levies lately. I need to be doing them, really. Like off camera, probably. I bet it takes 16 is what it is. I bet that's what it is. I'll just shut down his attack. Oh crap, did he just spawn behind me? I love that I'm still running in space though, trying to knock him out really quick and just get as much done as I can in 1 month's worth of gaming. I honestly, like, I've been considering my next game being Bloodborne, honestly, because I really wanted to wrap that up. I played it, like, twice. I say wrap that up. I really wanted to give it a go and see if I could actually beat it. I think I played it twice. I put a couple hours into it. I was really getting into it. And then I just kind of, like, gave up because I was like, I don't know. Because I think something else, like, came out, or I was playing something else at the time, or I think it was Days Gone is what happened. I started playing Days Gone and just fell into a coma that was Days Gone. I mean, I played that game religiously for 2 months. Almost 3 months, actually. It was a lot. So yeah, I might actually go back to Bloodborne, I won't lie. It's kind of a crazy notion for me. But I really want to give it a go. I really want to try and, I really want to try it. See what happens. See what happens. There's 7 more. Bam, there it is. Right. Oh, that's right, you can hand him more and get like bonuses or whatever. Pray help me, friend. I've run clear out of lantern fuel, and I am afeard I won't make it long past sundown. I've not tried it myself, but I've heard that ye can fashion makeshift lanterns by sealing those flying balloons inside these here lamps. Of course, it might take some coercing before they goes in. They goes in. That is literally what it says. If you know what I mean. Like, beat it up and then put it in a balloon. I got what you're saying, bro. Boom, 6,000 XP. And now we return to actually trying to get this bright balloon quest completed. Son of a bitch. Damn Bizbirds. I can't even with them right now. Ow. What is it? Weaken and capture. sorry. Oh my god, I can't even with the stupid fucking... These zizzes are like pissing me off, guys. I like sneezed on camera. Well, maybe not on camera, but you know what I mean? Like lying. Got my way through this bird. Boom! That's one. God. I like took a beating there just to get one of the damn things from the... because the Ziz was beating the crap out of me. That is a level 29 balloon. Jesus. Damn it. Boom. Sending that quest. Man, I have been knocking out quests like left and right, you guys. Ugh. I need to probably go buy some better weapons and armor and stuff, but I just haven't done it lately at all. Were you able to fashion some lance for me, friend? You're a godsend. Thanks to you, I'll be digging long past sundown tonight. Them golden there hills I ho. Oh, come on, another one? It's like, not another quest. He could use a lift. Mayhap ye can help me again, friend. I've got my eyes set on new veins of ore. But these legs of mine aren't quite long enough to get me there. Might ye be so kind as to set up ladders up for me? I do it myself, but these parts have been terribly dangerous of late. AKA, he'll get jumped for it. I don't know where I'm supposed to be setting up these ladders. I mean, I reckon. This is a chocobo right over there. So many side quests. This is a big in game. It's meaty. So meaty, you guys.
So meaty. Homie.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, I guess it's this box that doesn't look anything like a ladder. I don't want to be any part of this fate. I want to escape the fate. Don't do it. I wonder if this one's up above or if it's down below. No! You can't follow me. Holy shit, they followed me! Ah, fuck! These zizzes are pissing me off, you guys. I can't even with them. That should be the last one. I should be able to get out of here now. Boom. Most people only have 2 side quests per person, so I should be able to get out of here. I'm dipping. Everybody's pissed at me. My God. I am not about to fight more Ziz. I can't even right now. They are damn scourges of the earth. Like, I get why people are so pissed about, like, all these random animals, like, killing everybody. Is there really another side quest that just popped up? Like, out of nowhere? Oh, what is happening? Serpent Commander. Report to Aldine. Now, this is the Fulgard report. These spots abound with particularly ferocious beasts. You do well to keep a wide berth, adventurer, lest I be left to clean your carcass off the forest floor. Okay, whatever. A report from Godwin, you say? Very well, let us see. Traveling merchant waylaid by Quicker and bandits. Adventurer's hand bitten clean off by feral Ziz, etc., etc. The usual banalities. What's this? Sightings of a masked man. No casualties yet reported, but due vigilance should be exercised. Troubling news indeed. These parts are perilous enough without some masked marauder stirring up trouble. Thank you, friend. Rest assured that the Adder will be on the lookout for this interloper, along with side quests. That's a elf chick. Oriani of Florental Spire is concerned for the trees. As a wood whaler, it is my sworn duty to protect my nation from the Ixal. Yet as a Grenadian, it pains me to see the trees around me wither and die while we are off fighting battles. Shroud hares have grown destructive of late, gnawing away at trees and ripping shrubs from the ground. Yet we cannot very well tell the birdmen to stay their spears while we hunt oversized slugs, can we? And so I turn to you, adventurer. Pour this week-old ale over the scarred trees, and the culprits should be along in short order. You would bring the wood much succor if you could put them down. Succor. I really love the word succor, don't they? Succor. I reckon I'm doing it. That is a T-Rex heading my way, you guys. That is like a T-Rex looking contraption. How did T-Rex poop? That's my question. Could T-Rexes poop? Mysteries of the universe. Look at this thing. What am I fighting? That ain't no rabbit. Okay, well, you know, we can play that game. Want to do a range attack? We'll do a range attack. Fucker. What is this thing? It's like something like from Silent Hill mixed with like, man, I don't even know. It's like a crab and a rabbit had a baby together. Like, what am I looking at? I need to pour it on a tree. I bet it's this tree right here. Oh my god, it is. How did I know? I just knew. Boom! Don't you fall now. Stands here, gets hit by something that causes 100 damage. Oh my god. Boom! It's the second one. No! No! Runs really fast out of the way. Oh, I'm actually near some sort of transition point, but I have no idea where I am. Central Highlands. Where the hell is that? What the hell's Coerthus? Somewhere I've never been to, that's for sure. I've barely been to Limsa Lamensa. Shut down your attack, didn't I? Kablamo! Justice this day. I blocked a little bit of it. I managed to dodge some of it, so it wasn't too bad. Boom! That quest is knocked out. Much like that hair. God, there are so many quests, you guys. We've got a lot to be turning in. Now, let's go turn this into Oriani. Oriani? Thank you, adventurer. I can battle the Ixal with a clear conscience now, knowing that those like you are friends of the forest. Florento, whose name this spire bears, was one of the greatest heroes from the time of Gridania's founding. His martial exploits were exceeded only by his love for the forest, and his love for Eugenia, the namesake of our sister spire. Ah, do such tales of yore not set your heart aflutter? No, but tales of side quests apparently do. Oriani needs your help in obtaining something not easily come by. As you have proven yourself a capable ally, I would entrust you a task more ambitious than the slaying of hares. Mayhap you have encountered curious constructs of living stone in these parts. They emerged from the sundered landscape in the wake of the calamity, and their numbers have only burgeoned thenceforth? For each one we slay, another rises to the surface to take its place. My comrades and I are at wit's end. It is clear that we must take this battle to the source. There is a researcher by the name of Yam Epikin, who frequents the bobbing cork and fall-gored float. I suspect she might be able to shed light on the matter. Take this sealing vessel and capture the living soulstone of one of the golems, mind you. Or, mind you, you will have to weaken the brute first. Deliver the soulstone to Yam Epicam and see if she can ascertain the golem's origin. Well now. That's a lot of side quest. That's some side quest you have. Let me actually check to make sure my phone doesn't die on me. Lol. Hold on, I'm sorry, you guys. God. Meanwhile. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I need to go turn in this quest to this one dude. This one dude, I said. Truly, you've done it well again. With all those nasty critters lurking about, I never could have done the job myself. I know not what manner of ore lies in wait, but mark me words, one day I'll strike it rich and leave this place behind for good. And you will be still here, doing side quests for random people. Good side quests. How the shite? How is there a path that leads down? What? Where? Unless it's underneath. It is. That must be where I go to find the golem thing or whatever. Dude, these side quests right now. Oh! I regret everything. Pumice golem? What's a pumice golem? Is that? That's a clay golem. Pumice? Maybe it's pumice. It is way down here. No, no. That was quick thinking, that was. I was like, oh crap. I was like, where's that stun button? Like, ever since I moved my stun, like, low kick ability, like, I've been like, wham about it. Oh crap, I'm not supposed to kill him. I knew that. So I killed it all. Dang, I did that quick. I was like, not today, son. Not today. I did that so fast, I stunned him, and while I was in the process of stunning him, I went ahead and pulled up the inventory and just did it. I was like, screw this, I'm done. I love that there's side quests in each area that kind of like you can pick up while you're kind of like trying to level up and get strong enough to actually like continue the game. Because like even right now, like if I were to run a level 30 dungeon, I'd want to be like level 35, 36 first. That's literally where I'm at. I've only actually ran like 5 dungeons, so I might actually replay a couple of them later. Something like that. Like when you guys get on. Pez. Lady. Lady. Hello there, lady. Let's turn in some quests. Yam Epicam? Yam Epicam? Why, that's me. At least that's who I think I am. Did you need something from me? Gummis Pollums? I fear I'm not familiar with them. Pumice Golems, on the other hand. Orion has told me all about them. Let us see what you've brought me now. Ooh, I can just feel it pulsing with energy. You've certainly found a live one, haven't you? I must begin my analysis straight away. Now, where did I put my glasses? Crikey. She said, yeah. Bloody sauce, that's why I always say, if you can't hold your liquor, stick to the tea. I'm sorry, do you have something for me? Why, I've been searching everywhere for that key. You're a godsend, friend. You must forgive me, there are rumors of late of a suspicious masked man in these parts, and you got me and my customers on edge. And they've got me and my customers on edge. Any road, thanks to you, that ale-swilling fool can sleep soundly in his bed tonight. You do well to find safe lodgings as well, friend. Of course he has a side quest. Alwyn of the Bobbing Cork would ask you to help with housekeeping. You see that paint over there? Well, of course you can't. It's covered in a fortnight's worth of dust, thanks to my do-nothing employees. I'd dust them right off myself, but I reckon the sluggards would better learn their lesson if they saw a customer like yourself doing the deed. What do you say? A few swishes with this chocobo duster should do the trick, and I'll make it worth your while. You guys, go over here and brush off a painting for a couple seconds. Literally, you guys. Was it upstairs too? Is that what's happening? Oh my god. Stunning painting. I guess it kind of looks like a cool looking painting, I guess. Literally, you guys. Thanks, friend. Only my employees show the love of fine art that you and I do, eh? A painting upstairs especially, don't ask me why, but the lonesome figure standing there gazing off into the distance. I'm not usually a sentimental type, but it stirs something inside me. Is he wistfully remembering adventures long past, or steeling his nerve for a battle to come? Sadly, what with the artist's identity a mystery, we might never know. But we do know you want another side quest. Alwyn is concerned for the well-being of one of his customers. Just look at the time. Whatever's keeping her. My apologies, friend. You caught me in a fretful humor. The young girl has reserved a room with me tonight, yet she's nowhere to be found. There are ill rumors about these parts of late. Try as I might, I can't help but fear the worst. Might you be so kind as to go check if she's well? My God. The amount of side quests I have to do, you guys. Meanwhile, back to my main quest. Oh yeah, these guys. You've already seen to the Ziz. Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it would look like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Kablamo! Drop me that XP, baby! Aideen has further knowledge of mysterious deaths. There's something else. I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whispered that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. What? This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm gonna give you a fire sense stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Side quest. Side quest. Side quest! What? What? Oh, I don't know why it's lit up like that. I mean, I picked up the main quest. What? What? Maybe I have to pick up something and I missed it. Maybe that's what it was. Let me go back in. Triple check. Oh. What? 2 main quests. I've rolled. There's something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze of a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. 2 main quests at the same time? The hell am I playing right now? So, lots of quests, you guys. Things are getting a little dicey. All the XP. I just got like 12,000 XP for that last quest, you guys. My god. The hell you playing? The hell you playing? Hey, the hell you playing at? This is a House of Presidents. Fighting around the world, that's what I'm playing at right then. I love how I didn't know if that was going to work and I did it anyway. I was like, of course it's going to work. They call me phenomenal. Boom. Well-equipped adventurer. What are you doing? Thank you, friend. Why, I thought I was done for.
One moment. I was standing here enjoying the scenery while my chocobo enjoyed a much-deserved nap, and the next... It sends shivers down my spine just to recall it. Any road. Please thank the innkeep for his concern and tell him I will be on my way as soon as my bird awakes. This chick's just like chilling, staring out into the abyss like, holy crap, look at that. What is that? Holy crap, look at that. What is that? Dude, what is happening right now? Sometimes I wish I knew how to turn off all these menus and stuff so I could just like, or if there was like a picture mode on this, because honestly, like, not picture mode, but you know what I mean, camera mode. God, those camera modes.
Spider-Man had like the best one I've ever seen in my life. It's fantastic. Ugh. Any road, enough about that. Right then. Alduin. Whoa. The girl's safe. Thank you, friend. Those are the best tidings I've received all day. And here I fear the worst. Why, if she'd ended up in the clutches of that mast. But I mustn't think such ill thoughts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best get back to work. Something tells me the girl will be needing a warm bed and a hot meal more than ever now. Now more than ever? Is that what he said? These are level 29 thingies. Master tight earrings. That are meh. Let me just do this simple. Oh my god, this guy in his side quest. You just come. The Spider-Man game was good. The movie Spider-Man not so great. She said, Phil, are you feeling okay? Pez, if you've seen my Facebook posts and my rants, you know. Alduin would ask you to make a special delivery. My good man, I dare say you're more reliable than the rest of my odd help put together. For better or for worse, this means I've got another job for you. I've got 3 basket lunches here that need delivering to Finder's Bluff. After the last adventurer scarfed down 3 boxes of his own and ran off without paying his tab, I need someone I can trust. And then I'll give you another side quest and a headache. What say you, friend? That is a giant chick that just ran by me. And not like a chick, but like a
Chick.
I reckon I'm going west. I don't really bloody know where I'm going. What if the level cap's 99 on those? Yeah, maybe I just ate too many of them then. I've been eating food to get extra XP. It's not much, but it's something. Rock of Rancor. Throw the fire sand stick at the rock. Okay, what rock am I throwing it at? Well, I reckon I'm throwing it right here. So when it turns orange, by the way, that's when you know you're good to go. Throw that shnikes. Yeah, pick up all these things. This is really slow picking up, my god. Meanwhile, while I pick these up, no, I love the Spider-Man game, honestly. Like, that's why my back hurts. I mean, let's be fair, because I played it for so long, for so many days, that I actually hurt my back just sitting here for like 15 hours a day doing nothing else for like my entire 10-day vacation, but just jading Spider-Man in my body. That was right after I finished Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy games as well, which I really enjoyed, by the way. You can catch those on my YouTube channel at Philnominal. Yeah. Without commentary. I actually recorded those silently, so you guys could actually just enjoy it like a movie experience. Because, you know, some people are into that. Meanwhile, that's one of the quests. I can't believe there's like 2 quests in a row, like back to back. I don't know how to get on top of that rock, but I have a feeling I need to. Is it down below me? Is that what's happening right now? What? I don't... Meals for miners. Oh, there's just some miners here? Where? Oh, that's funny. Dude, it's good. You could probably blow through the main quest pretty quickly, but it's really good. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, not only is it like, and now that they bought Insomniac, like, thank God they bought Insomniac, you guys. Like, that means, like, Insomniac will only be working on Spider-Man and nothing else for a while, and that's all they need to be working on as it is. I sound greedy saying that, but I really don't care. I have no idea where the shnikes I am. Where the fuck are these? There's gotta be a way to get on top of the rocks. I'll look around, I'll look around, I'll look around. I already watched it, she said. Yeah, and it's honestly, it's so good. I mean, honestly, I could talk about it all day. That was my game of the year last year, despite the fact that God of War came out. And I won't admit that very openly very often, so I'm just throwing that out there. It must be on the other side somehow. I'll have to go up and around, I guess, I reckon. Yeah, I probably will. Let's go this way first. We'll go after this other quest that's randomly down here. That is the No Place Like Home quest. Retrieve Gagalata's goods. From these damn quickerants! I cannot stand these damn quickerants. They are always meddling in everybody's affairs. Like, I get that they're, like, probably, like, you know, treated wrongly or whatever, but, man, screw these guys. They probably got the wrong image going for them. But, I mean, they have encampments everywhere, and they're beating the crap out of people for no reason, stealing shit. I'm just saying, like, damn these quickerants. They're everywhere. Stole my toast out of my toaster for no reason. I'm still getting pissed off about the quickerants. I'm just saying. Yeah, I really enjoyed Spider-Man last year. That was definitely my game of the year, and I won't admit that out loud very often. This year, I mean, honestly, like, had Days Gone not had all the issues it had, that would have been my game of the year right there. But it'll probably be like Pokemon Sword and Shield or something. Or something. Whenever I finally get that game. Honestly, I need to be playing Zelda right now and nothing else. But I've been plowing through Final Fantasy until my subscription ends, and then I was probably going to take like a week break or so. Play some Zelda. Come back to this or something else. I was thinking about playing Bloodborne. If I'm honest. I know October's coming up, so I'll probably be delving into some horror games during October because I like doing that. That's just like the best time of year, honestly. Like I did with Until Dawn. Like playing through Until Dawn last year was great. These guys are just not fucking dying, dude. They just keep coming and coming and coming. They're tough as hell. Oh my god. I'm trying to like buy myself a couple seconds or so. So I don't lose all my health. I'm trying not to pull anyone else. I have my enmity like turned down super hard. Like other, you know, I have Iron Will like deactivated or whatever. Oh shit! My cat just scared the fuck out of me, you guys. Holy crap! I saw his reflection in the window, and it like I was like, oh shit! Let's just grab these Vendables and get out of here. What do you guys say? Bam, we're leaving now. Now we're gonna head back to town, turn in these 2 quests real quick, and then start up the other 3. Because, well, I guess the other 2, because one of them I can't do at all. Let's see. I couldn't even find the meals for the prospectors at all. So I got the IDing quest completed. It's now nighttime, level 31, almost level 32, you guys. I am blasting through. Aggressive. Let's go turn in this to Gugalata. That's probably the last quest for this one. Gugalata. Oh, woe is me. A merchant without his wares is not worth a lump of opo dung. How can I ever show my face to my dearest wife again? My wares! Why, wherever did you find them? The Quickerant camp, exactly as I told you. Preposterous. Well, I didn't think you'd actually... that is to say, I am in your debt once again, my friend. Thanks to you, I can at long last return to Oldal, where my loving wife awaits. Then again, there are those nasty rumors going around of late. A masked man, was it? Indeed, the roads may not yet be safe. Though it pains me to say so, I fear I have no recourse but to sojourn here a while longer. Jesus. I never understood, like, that concept of, like, oh, I'm married, I need to be separated from my loved one for a little while to... I mean, I guess if 2 people really cared about each other, like, you know, they could coexist while also having, like, their own separate, you know, existences or whatever. I don't know. Deep philosophical thoughts here tonight. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Boom! 12,000 XP, my god, just to throw some things and collect crystals. Now we ride south. Man, you guys, I am still doing this freaking quest. Here in... I think I'm in Gridania. I'm in Gridania. I thought I was in Gridania. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, how did I get back to Gridania from Thanolin? But I remember they wanted me to go to the North Shroud. That's all I remembered. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah, I need to go this way. I forget that moon means that I'm in a safe place. And the moon at the bottom of the screen by my XP gauge. I think my brother was on this earlier playing, but I really don't know. Now you mentioned it, you guys. Oh my man. I bet they are down here, the people I need to turn into sandwiches to. Because I tried getting over there to them, but I think you have to be, like, above or whatever. Wait a minute, did I just run around in a circle? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a tick. Just a moment. Just take a look at this. I found this. A Jibble sandwich. Meanwhile, we're going to survey this rock and not get jumped by Ziz constantly. What's this? The raids are flown. Man, this dude is fucking tough. I definitely need to start leveling up a little bit more. Maybe get some better armor and weapons and shite. Definitely some better armor and weapons and shite. God knows I got the money, I don't know why I don't. Just go do it. So I gotta report back to this dude, but first, where the hell did these sandwiches go? Maybe down here somewhere? Maybe? That's certain death, though. Where the heck? Dude, I have no idea where the heck these guys are. I'm like trying to find a way up there because like I cannot figure out where the heck these guys are at all. It says there's a path leading south of here, but... Dude, where? Dude, I don't even see, like... There's nobody standing here. It's just this golem. I know the golem didn't order this sandwich. Pull this camera out. Wait, what's this? Certain death. What? I'm pissed. I'm just gonna kill everything. This thing is invulnerable? I think that's some shit. Dude, I have no idea where the heck these guys are. I like zoomed the camera out as far as I could, and I'm like, dude, they've got to be here. Maybe there is a way up. Like, I just don't remember where. Like, I know there was earlier at that one place. I'm sure I can find a way up. This thing is still on my Skagutsa. What was this? My God. I have been looking for a way up this entire time! No, I'm not doing another fate. Oh, it's these dudes over here by the cave. That makes the most sense I've ever heard. Digging for gold day and night sure works up me. It makes me. Wow, sure works me up an appetite. That's why, because the words were flipped. Is it time for supper yet? And my brain did not read it, and I was like, ah, one old Master Olowin's specialty basket lunches. Well, now, don't mind if I do. Whoa. Is this Vapapu?
Ah, will my tummy not stop rumbling? Tummy, I command you, cease your rumbling. From Alwyn, you say? My tummy and I are much obliged. Whoa.
Bloody hog of an adventurer, stealing the food and honest, hard-working men. Oh, honest, hard-working men. Man, the language here. Are my eyes to be believed? Thank you, friend. It's good to know some adventurers can still be trusted. And now we report back in for Side Quest 101 completion. Yes. I'm still not a knight, you guys. Like, I thought it'd be a knight by now. I've been blasting through some quests. Going back to the North Shroud. Over here is the Bob and Cork. Fall Gourd Float. I love how all the names in Gridania are, like, related to trees somehow. Oh... that explains it. Yeah, I meant to do that, actually. That sounds like a plan, actually. Yeah, I know. That I was actually saving that to stream it. And so I haven't done it yet. Otherwise, I would have already done it, like, 2 weeks ago. Alwyn's famous basket lunches hit the spot, eh? I thought as much. The prospectors at Finder's Bluff aren't just digging for personal fortune, you know. Each ounce of gold helps this region thrive and prosper. I'm happy to return the favor. You've gone above and beyond for me, and for this, you have my thanks. Next time you fancy an ale, a tale, or just a respite from the road, know that there's always a place for you here at the Bob and Cork. Bam! I'm done with your side quest, good sir. God, that was a lot of side quests. That dude, like, he must have given me 3 or 4. He's like, hey, well, I still got you here. You want to dust off some paintings? Hey. Want to go kill something random for me? Hey. Want to
suck my jag on?
Anyways. A monstrous Bannonite appeared, and you slew it. The creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Fallgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. This does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? Dude, I'm never finding this fucker. Ever. Level 28, level 28. Oh, let me get that circlet. I can't wear it now, but maybe later. Mayhap me later. Oh, back to Medrod. The eyeball. The power of deduction. Medrod is troubled by the dearth of new developments in the murder investigation. Look at that eyeball. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it the sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banamite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banamite at the very spot where you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. Ah, it's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. No. Like Chinkies. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. They call him phenomenal. Yes, we're just civilians, after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown, lest you have forgotten. It was at the rocky area to the west that I ended my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. We're gonna go dip the scout now. They call me phenomenal. Let's go to the Gladiators Guild, you guys. That is my newest quest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we're back at it. We're going to go head back to the Gladiators Guild, which should be right across the street here. Go actually attempt that quest now. Which should be the level 20 quest, maybe? Because I don't feel like I did the level 20 or 25 quest. And so I'll probably have 2 or 3 of them, honestly, realistically. Wait, this is not the right place. No. Don't be rude to her. I'm close, but not quite. Where is it? Oh, fuck it. We'll take the shortcut. It is downstairs, I forgot. Oh no, you can't mount. No. I guess we're walking. Oh, I'm jelly, Pez. That'd be such a good time. Dude, honestly, if I could stream Zelda, I'd be doing it all day. If my left Joy-Con was working, and I wasn't dealing with the Joy-Con drift. You guys, the Joy-Con drift is not a good time. Like, imagine trying to creep up on someone or hide somewhere so that an enemy doesn't see you, and then just Link just walks the fuck out. It's not a good time. And I'm not the only one going through it either, so it's like, meh. Meh. Hold on one sec. I just got a random text. Crap, my battery's dying. Hold that thought. Awesome. I'm gonna go attempt the Gladiators Guild quest real fast and get up off this couch. Oh crap. Mayhap I happen to have a side quest in my pocket. Not quest. Yeah, I had a friend who was going to a concert tonight and he decided not to go. So I'm not going. I wasn't planning on going to the concert anyways, even though I was kind of like wanting to see the band. And it'd been really cool because it's like a pretty big name band. You know, for like 25, 30 bucks basically. But I decided against it because I just didn't feel like going anywhere or doing anything. Let's be fair. The introvert in us all. Let me close this up. Hold on. Meanwhile, we're back at it. Ooh, Gladiators Guild. I want to become a knight, you guys. It's pretty serious. I must become a knight. I actually need to finish up that culinarian quest, but I only had, I was running out of fire crystals, as you can tell. Fire crystals and ice crystals I was running out of, and you need those for culinarianness. So, yeah, I need to get more of those. Anyways, let's do this. Mila. First Sword Mila has an important mission for you. Colonel. Ah, Phil, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As First Sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers you are not yet ready to face. I did not know that Leovold had become the leader of the Olacran. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Thanalan for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Alicron or worse. If there is any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alicron near the Hammers in western Thanalan. If you go there, you may yet find clues to his fate. I've been far too reckless in recent days and let too many good gladiators come to harm. Please, Phil, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. Done. Phil Nominal's on the case. Sounds like a side quest. I sound like a side quest. Lol. I have one group of friends talking about what they're streaming, one group of friends talking about Rorschach's journal.
Rorschach's journal. October 12th, 2019. Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion. Can't wait to play it. Gonna be so good. Truckle.
Oh, wow, I just completely abandoned the, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. That was the main quest. I see what I did there. I just want to run for a couple seconds. Still got 35 minutes of plus 3% XP. Hey, that sounds pretty awesome. I know, I was supposed to be finished unpacking by now, and it just never happened, honestly. I kind of just gave up. It's terrible, but it's also true. Let's be fair. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you guys for joining me tonight, by the way. You didn't have to. I mean, you didn't have to, but hey, you did. And you're joining me on my Final Fantasy exploits. I don't even know. Ari, have you beaten this, actually? I really can't remember if you said you'd beaten this or not. I feel like you have, but I really don't know the answer to that. So, there's that. Dang it all, it's up on the top part, and I am nowhere near the top part, because I've gone the wrong way. Oh my god, I did go the wrong way. Go. Thank God for this choker right now. I did go the wrong way. I gotta go back this way. I know she was into 11. I just couldn't remember if she'd already beaten the Realm Reborn storyline, the main quest or whatever. But I know she's in 11. I'm surprised she doesn't still play 11. Like, if she does or doesn't. I really don't bloody know, but I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I'd be surprised if she still wasn't. That makes sense. Here's the bridge. I knew there was a bridge somewhere. No, she's not super new. I mean, she's the reason, she bought this game for me, let's be fair. Like back in 2015 or 14 or something. It was a while back for Christmas one year, and I was like, I have an MMO that I can play. But it was like the PS3, and like, back then I had just kind of discovered online gaming, and it was weird for me. I didn't get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Here we are. Whoa, we got a man down. It's a trap, brother. Oh, God. Chastity of the Holocrat. Well, Chastity, I've got something to show you. My sword is mighty. Dude, I'll be level 32 before long, you guys. I'm gonna wipe these guys the fuck out. I'm gonna be able to do like back-to-back Gladiators Guild quests, like no doubt. This guy trying so fucking hard. Damn, you're dead, dude. Rage of the Howlin'. Found him. I want to speak with him, but I can't because it's taking forever to load. There we go. That's some fine swordsmanship, Phil. Me, the first sword certainly knows how to pick 'em. Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild, a wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. To look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion, though. Or with all the trouble all this got into 7 years ago. Selfish bastard, he should have never. But enough of my rambling. I'll make my own way to back to Old Dahl after a short rest. You go on ahead and tell Mila that I'm fine. Okay, don't mind if I... Oh, shit. Well, it don't matter. I can just teleport back there because I'm phenomenal. Don't do it, giant tortoise. Whew. Whew, I almost killed my phone, you guys. I was watching your stream so long earlier, and then I had it playing kind of like while I was watching Supernatural, and it was kind of like I was looking back and forth, kind of like checking your progress, watching the show, getting really super invested in the show, crying a little. I mean, it happens. But it does happen. Oh, it's gotten so good. Season 14's really, like, you can tell they're about to, like, wind down. You can tell. It's about to happen. And I'm like, man, oh man, Sam and Dean. The open road. This is the most peaceful music you could ever imagine. Can't believe I made it this far in like a month. Cannot believe I made it this far, honestly. Well, I didn't realize it was almost 8. I might play for another hour and then probably call it quits and do some light cleaning before I return to work, sadly. Just to prep my house so I don't have to do any cleaning during the week, let's be fair. I'm a slacker, but I'm a well-planned slacker. Phil, thank the gods you're alright. I heard all about the ambush at the Hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated. But before you go, speak with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Lulutsu?
Ah, Phil. The very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldous sends his regards, and requests you meet him at the Lich Yard in Eastern Thanalan. Naturally, I've not divulged this information to the First Sword. As you may have gathered from their previous interactions, she's still rather upset with him, and would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. They would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me. This is hardly an appropriate topic of conversation. Anyway, you have my word that the First Sword will not hear of any rendezvous from me. Kablamo. We're running. Eastern Thanalan, here we come. Camp Drybone. Kablamo. My cat said meow.
Meanwhile, we're back in Eastern Thanalan. Let's go meet up with old Dooflop. Whatever his name is. Aldous. Thank God that's kind of a quick spawn, that is. I am going the wrong way. It is this way. I didn't know if I could shortcut it. I was like, oh man. He's back here in like the graveyard area or whatever that I like spent like bloody a month in practically. No, it was like easily like a good 6 hours running around this area, hardcore. Yeah, wow, see I figured you had beaten it, but I wasn't sure 100%, so I wanted to check. Oh wow, what is about to happen? On holy ground of all things. There we go. About to get real. And where have you been? Busy drowning in some sweet young thing's eyes? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. It's been 7 years since Amelia's father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn, an old ale-goat through and through. The gods, when he danced with sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Mila's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. And who might you be? Another of Leovold's lackeys? Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will, I will not be swayed! She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, Phil? They call me phenomenal. Let's do this! Boss battle! No pressure, but I'll be evaluating your performance. You would die for this scum? Very well! Kablamo! Reader movement skill. Not exactly high literature. This ends now! Your interference is inexcusable. Watch it, Phil. The kitten has claws. No, nothing I can't handle. It's really weak. Okay. I think it's a level 25 question, right? Means I should have at least one more to go full knight. Blam out. There we go. See, I figured she had beaten it. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Mila has a man like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check, now more than ever. Stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. Oh, wow. I get choice. I'll do what I can. I would say she needs you, but I know this guy. Thank you. I know this business with Leovold and the Alikren has everyone on edge, but it's almost over now. You have my word. He's got unfinished business. He's not going back to her until it's done. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this, to give him peace in Thal's realm by making that bastard Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Phil. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Boom. Well, we're back in Old Ah. I don't know why I'm going this way. I just realized that. I'm so used to going this way that I'm probably going this way. I know there's like a seasonal event going on right now. I figure I'm too low level to even care. Going back to Mila. I have 11 missed messages. Nice, okay. I was like catching up on my messages. I was like, meh, cool. They're talking about Titans. Good show, by the way. The premiere of Season 2 just premiered last Friday, and it pretty much was like the finale of Season 1. I can't even put that in the best of terms I can possibly say. Why are you staring at me like that, Phil? Is something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the Alikren's movements. I remain confident that we will find them soon, though. So keep your blade sharp. I got a sword that sucks, a shield that blocks a lot better, my god. The block rate's down, but the strength is like, ugh. Level 23 shield, so I'll compare the shields, see which one's better. Now I get to choose between armor that it's currently like the same of what I'm wearing. That's currently the same as what I'm wearing, and that is currently the same as what I am wearing. But I might actually pick up this Greaves just because for the hell of it. I'm gonna pick up this armor just so I can take a look at it. Look at it. It's the same exact thing I'm wearing. This is 4 material slots. It is the same exact thing I'm wearing, you guys. There is literally no difference. I literally just picked up the same exact thing. It sells for 60 gil, it'll be right. Yeah. That or I could equip materia to it whenever I could decide to, you know, do the quest and such. This is a level 31, the rematch. First Sword Mila is extremely upset due to a recent turn of events. Here we go, you guys. Damn it all to the 7th hell! This is madness! It's Aldous. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. This is utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so. And whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. The Alarcon must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and time again. Or time and again. And now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. Monetarist? Oh, I see, like, financial dudes. I didn't want to believe Wyman when he said that they had such influence, but... Wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Wyman. He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find Wyman, see what he can tell us. Aldous is many things, but he is not a murderer. I'm wondering if Wyman is actually on the steps of Null. He is. He's over kind of by the Adventurer's Goal. Let's try this. Let's do this. I think Wyman was like one of the first characters I talked to, actually. Lol. You guys checking out Twitter and stuff, I just saw. Or at least I got Twitter updates. I feel like the stream I did earlier today wasn't even like my real stream because I was just doing side quests and goofing off. There's Wyman. I was wondering when you might come along, Phil. Frankly, I'm surprised all this went so quietly. You ought to know there's no walking away from this. What happened between Aldous and Leovold 7 years ago? You really don't know, do you? Best I start at the beginning, then. Aldous is something of an enigma. He and Leovold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the Blood Sands. But he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average old Don loves a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when it got out that Aldous was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Ooh, do it, Pez! Your Guildmaster Mila got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time her father fell ill and passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death, too. 'Twas rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made all this look that much worse. In the end, Mila lost two of the most important men in her life, and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Leovold? He tried to go it solo on the Blood Sands, but it wasn't the same. Without all this, his career was finished. Now you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save. Though judging from that look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Fine then. That you can't blame me for doubting a man found in possession of Rhaegar's vial. 'Tis a vile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the Corpse Brigade knows how to make it, I hear. Gods only know why they'd give it to Aldous. Could go to their headquarters at the Sepulchre in southern Thanalan and ask them direct, I reckon. I've an aversion to direct confrontation, personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, should you save the poor bastard's life, tell him we're even, and tell him that I hope it was all worth it. I have to go to southern Thanalan and cause some shit. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Pezlex over on Twitch here. She's downloading, she's pre-installing that pre-order for Borderlands 3, which comes out soonsies if I'm right. Very soonsies. I don't actually know because I just decided not to get it, I'll be honest. You know, not anytime soon anyways. I'm sure I will eventually, but I don't know when I have money. In the sequel. Whenever that is. It comes out Friday? God, dude. That's how behind I am. I knew Zelda was out any day now. But that's all I really knew about. 55 gigabytes. Not as big as you thought it would be. Question mark. Still a showstopper for the hard drive. Ooh. I'd have to delete like a good game or two off my hard drive just to install that. A good game or two. I've been leaving Final Fantasy XIV on my hard drive no matter what, even though I've been Like, Days Gone took up a chunk of my hard drive. Oh, that's awesome. I am imagining... I'll probably end up getting it, I just don't know. Maybe like mid-October, late October. I'm not getting Luigi's Mansion 3 either, sadly. I'm holding off on that as well. I'm just focusing on Death Stranding and Pokemon right now, and Christmas, honestly. That's all I've really been thinking about. Let's go start some trouble. What do you guys say? Surely there's an opening here inside this rock, because it looks like I can get in there. It looks like they want me to get in there. Oh, I guess it's just to find evidence or whatever. Oh, I reckon there's a way from, like, the road over here or whatever. I reckon, he says. Man, how in the world? What the heck? There must be a way. Dude. Is it like underground or something? You mentioned the undead dudes would probably have something, right? Found it! Bring it on, bastards. These guys are gonna drain my health so quick. Look at them DPSing the crap out of me. Stun him so long enough so that I can get my health back a little bit. Or, you know, just get attacked by one instead of two. My god. Dude, they are wrecking me, son. Stunned him just enough, like long enough for me not to get hit constantly. I was like, oh my god. Jesus. I need a moment, man, not to die. Oh, looks like the whole room's out to get me. Oh, look at that wrinkled bill of sale. Hey there, fire dancer. Come on. Come into my web. Come on. I'm trying not to get too close. Couple ammo, dude. Fast blade. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to pull one of you. We'll have a battle. It's an air battle right here. I will just toss this all day. Yep, I knew if I got any closer, I'd pull another one. But at least he's almost dead, so I can knock him out real quick. I didn't want to pull the whole room, though, walking in the middle like this. You know, it's sad. I never actually got to play the pre-sequel, even though I have it, and it's sitting up there on my shelf. I played Borderlands 2 like 8 times, you guys. Speaking of Borderlands and all. I haven't touched, I still haven't beaten Breath of the Wild either, as far as Zelda goes. Yeah, that's all I got. The Pokemon's coming out. I don't remember, there's a lot of games coming out this holiday, like the new Call of Duty, which actually looks pretty good from what little bit I've seen of it. Because I haven't really been looking into it a whole lot, so I'm like, oh, it's a Call of Duty. Which is pretty much my attitude towards the Call of Duty franchise. I'm like, I'd play it, but I've also played a Call of Duty, so I don't really have to, you know? Which is a bit dismissive, I know, but it's like, I'm trying to remember what else comes out this holiday season. I really don't remember. Heck, I never even got Smash Brothers now that I think about it, you guys. I just decided not to. I'm still playing Super Mario Odyssey with my girlfriend. That's been fun. Wrinkled Bill of Sale. It's been a great game, actually. My God. And I am jumped. Oh my God, these guys are tough. Holy shit. Oh my God, these guys are really tough. Look at that. Survive. This other guy. Lawless Bowman. That's who's wrecking me the most. These DPS are serious, you guys. Crap, I'm like right near another one. Crap! I did not want to pull that many. Yeah, decisions to make, I know. I've had to cancel a couple. I know the 13 remake comes out, I want to say right before Halloween if I'm right. And I wanted to get that at one point, but I'm like, I don't know now. There's so many games. I know, I was trying to think of like random stuff. Medieval comes out in October if I'm right. For like 30 bucks maybe. Man of Medan just came out, it's like 30 bucks. I'm like, oh my God, there's too many games, you guys. Shit, my health is bleeding out, son. These guys are fucking respawning faster than I can kill them. I feel like I'm actually walking into a lair for once. Hit, Phil. Get to killing. Get to killing now, Phil. Get to killing. He's not dead. Let me stand back for a second. Shit. That's what I'm talking about, because that 250 megabytes per second, that's exactly why right there, Pass. You shouldn't get any lag. If you got lag, I'd be screaming at someone. I'm like, hold on. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I want to say it's 30 or 40, and you told me I did not know you could do stuff like that. This chat here. I can't remember what else. I have a list actually on my phone here. I just gotta pull it up and look at it here in a sec. Oh, we got a free second to pull in close to me. Here we go. Let me pull it open and look at it. I have an actual list of games. No, that's the wrong list. All the lists, all the things, ever. Here we go. Oh yeah, Doom Eternal comes out. I forgot all about that. I never even got to play the 2016 Doom either. I was tempted to go get it at one point, but... Death Stranding, Medieval... Heck, I forgot Resident Evil 2 even came out this year, you guys. Holy crap. It looked awesome, but at the time I was so excited about Onimusha I didn't care. Control just came out, I still haven't played it. What else? Oh yeah, the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game, which I'm kind of iffy about. I don't really know how to feel about it, if I'm honest. And then, Wolfenstein just came out. Outer Worlds comes out, I want to say this month, maybe? I want to say, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Who's to say? And then that is like the list of games I know that are coming out anyways. Yeah, but you know, I mean, still. Does it really, dude? That's kind of nuts, though. I mean, I figure 250 megabytes per second, you should be able to tap into, like, God's left vein or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to, you know, literally spawn, like, internet wings and fly, you know what I'm saying? Cool. And I still haven't found what I came here to look for. Of course. Might as well run up and kill these last two guys while I'm at it. Horse Brigade, dude. Oh my god, I can't even. I am still questing it up here tonight, you guys. It's been a long stream. a decent long stream. Not my longest, obviously. I've done a 9-hour stream before. I for whatever reason, kept taking breaks today and just watching TV shows and just kind of chilling. I'll probably stop here in like maybe 30 minutes or so, honestly, maybe less than that, and probably just go back to TV shows for a little bit. I just really wanted to stream a little bit, just to kind of say, hey, you know, I'm still playing Final Fantasy, guys. This guy. Because it's just laughing. Where the fuck am I? What is the thing I'm looking for here? I reckon it's back here somewhere. Arahakan. Would it be down here? I really, really hope it isn't. Oh man, if I fall and it's not down here. It is right there. Even good internet. I'm serious though. I expect like if you're getting 250 megabytes per second, I expect you to like spawn some like Ethernet wings and like become one with the data stream. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason to be like, because I've had 25 megabytes per second. I know what slow is. My God. Like I'm up here with my like 150 megabytes per second, feeling like a god right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, I literally feel like He-Man on a daily. I have the power of the internet. But no. Man. Honestly though, like, man, having slow internet when we're in this like day and age where everything's going digital, man. I literally, as an example, I have customers who came in the other day and were complaining because like we're cutting back on movies, and I'm like, dude, like everything's going digital, sadly. Like they're only going to carry like a little bit of movies, and probably in the next 10 years, like God knows, we'll be just a digital society. Like anyone who like wanted to buy a VHS, like, you know, tape is screwed. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even make VHS tapes, but there are people out there who only want to buy VHS tapes because it's so die-hard, like anti-DVD. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even though we're in an age of Blu-ray and 4K and all this, people still want to buy what they want to buy. They don't care about advancements or anything. And like so. Even then, like, I buy CDs, like, I'm a CD person, like, and for me, it's like, oh, I guess I'm not buying CDs anymore, like, because you can't really find CDs anymore, like, unless you buy them online, and it's gonna get to the point where it's just digital music, and I'm just gonna stop buying music, because it's just like, hell, I pretty much already have. There's one album I'm buying that comes out next month, and that's it, and that'll be my last album probably for a while. We're dipping. But music, man. Yeah, raise his hand for Super Nintendo and GameCube, she says. Where am I going? Oh, back to Mila. I'm getting out of here, basically, is what's happening. I just dipped out. I'm like, nope. Oh, wait. But it's like, I mean, there's still areas of the world, like, and I say this still, I mean, there's still areas of the world that, like, you're using AT&T or, you know, satellite internet. They're just like, you can't. I mean, you just can't. Like, no one should ever have to use that. And I could argue that all day, but like, honestly, like, trying to stream like even Netflix, which doesn't require a whole lot of internet. It requires like 7 to 10 megabytes per second. It doesn't require a whole lot of speed. Like, just trying to stream Netflix with like AT&T or satellite internet is, or even just, you know what I'm saying. It's awful. No. Oh man, and I've started recently getting more into digital a little bit. I still prefer Blu-rays and physical copies over anything else, but I'm starting to understand that like eventually, you know, I had to redeem all my digital codes because I realized I'm like one day like you're not gonna be able to pop in a movie anymore. Like it's gonna be sad. It's a struggle. Technology is advancing so fast, and so many people are stuck in their ways. It's hard to see like the next 10 years, like how everything's gonna be. It's crazy. I mean, technology's advanced so much just in the past 10 years alone. I fought tooth and nail not to get a cell phone, but I realized like, oh, I needed it for work, and I needed it for life, and I needed it just to communicate with anybody anymore. So it's like, life's a crazy place. Where have you been, Phil? Aldous has been given over into custody of this. Wow, the Sacrarium. They mean to execute him. We must do something. I give you this, and I give you this. This poison, is it? You've proof that the Alacrin purchased it from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods you've done it. Quickly, we must show it to the official presiding over his execution at Highbridge. Go now! Highbridge and Eastern Thanalan? Wow, we are really running. They really want to kill this dude, bro. That was a late night discussion there about, I love that 8 o'clock is late for me. Like, I'm normally just getting off work and driving home. I'm like, this is late. Oh, being an adult, you guys. He says yawning. Yeah, I actually didn't get much sleep today, so that might be why I'm kind of slightly a little tired right now. This is not taking me where I want it to go, is it? I wanted to try and wrap up some of the Gladiator quests to try and go ahead and knock those out. Because I've been wanting to do those too, I just forgot all about them. I meant to do them earlier, but I just completely forgot, and I was like, you know what, let me stream it. I never know, like, how, like, what's the best thing to stream on this game, and I'm still kind of, like, learning, like, what is good to stream on this game and what isn't. Because, like, you could stream me, like, chopping down trees all day and, like, just converse with people, but I'm like, do people really want to watch 4 hours of me, like, grinding tree cutting? Like, I'm sure there's only so many ways you can, like, you know, sing, like, you know, ridiculous songs while cutting down trees. It happens. Wait. Oh, I see. I know where he's at. This way. Stop! I have proof! The Sacrarium has sentenced you to death for your crimes against the Sultanate. Have you any last... Huh? Who are you and what do you want? I give you proof. Proceed level 34 sync. This is about to get real. You would? You would stream chopping down trees for 4 hours? Like, man, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't have an audience here on Twitch yet, but these are bold accusations you make, adventurer. Turns out to be that fucker. However, the Sanctuarium has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he will be executed forthwith. I have proof. Don't waste your breath, Phil. All scales have always yielded to wealth above all else, and Leovold spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Silence, criminal! And you, what are you waiting for? Do it! I don't think so. Where did that... Aldous! Just couldn't stay away, could you? Well, at least I don't have to steal the headman's axe. Now then. If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourself in exchange. Mercy! Oh! Oh, it's on. Ooh. Interfering with the law is a heinous crime. In fact, I believe it is punishable by death! Oh, it's on. I had a feeling the spectacle would draw you here. I should have dealt with you myself from the start. Come, let's dance, brother! So, it's to be a rematch. Very well, I accept. Mila and the others need you, Phil. Leave him to me. They call me Philnomenal. The Crimson Knight. Dressed in red. Ready for bed. False. Here we go. Bring it on. Oh yeah, they call me Philnomenal. And you're dead. You guys are weak. You guys are so weak. You're dead. Moving on. Next song. Come on, what you got? was like, target him. I'm moving so fast, I can't keep up. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Man, that's quick. I'm making quick work of you guys. Oh, look at these guys. Up here, Phil. Her name is Sword Song? That's badass. Oh, last name like Sword Song. Or Warbringer. Holy shnikes, shit's getting real up here. Look at this battle happening. I'm coming! Okay, let's do it. Kill some of these fuckers real quick, like. Kill some of these fuckers real fast, like. Yeah, Mila's half dead. Shit. What the fuck is ganking her? Shit. Kill these fuckers, Phil. Come on. Damn, she is half dead. Holy hellballs. Kill these bastards. No, Mila, I got you. I got you. I got you. I want to kill this fucker. Oh! Damn it, fuck. Damn it, target the fucker. Never mind, just kill the fucker. Oh, shit. Target the little tiny fuckers. Get in front of her, let your sword be the way. Oh my god, these fuckers are tough. Come on. Damn, kill these bastards. Yeah, these are level 34. Oh, shit! Shit, she just died, dude. Hey! Someone killed the shit out of me. A void slave, huh? Kill this fucker real quick. We know I'll make quick work of this fucker. Already half dead. Holy shit, this is getting intense. Oh, is that how you switch targets? Hold on. Did I just accidentally discover how to switch targets? Phil, the void scent. Phil, the void scent. Damn it, Phil, the void scent. He's dead. Done. Still gotta figure out how to switch targets. I know there's an easy way. Ha ha! Aldous. Oh, the rematch. Aldous! Ah! Do it. My God, get him. You almost had me, Leopold. Stay back. I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory, just one bloody match. But your precious ego couldn't accept that. You ruined everything. Tell me, Aldous. How does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you ever loved? I want to know how much you suffered. Let it go, Leopold. It's over. You might want to kill him before he jumps off and, like, lives to fight another day. Like hell's it is. I swear you will never know peace, not in this life, or the next. Leopold, no! Knowing that didn't kill him. You know damn well neither of us will see Thal's realm. Let's go. Our comrades are waiting. I just look over at Mila in all seriousness and go, They call me phenomenal. Like, that's all I would say. Like, I am Groot, but they call me phenomenal instead. Damn, I have 11 fucking missed messages. I just hung out. Yeah, I think in the next couple weeks, though, I'm going to kind of debate on like what to play next, because I've kind of been just playing this religiously, honestly. Like, I have sunk my teeth into Final Fantasy, you guys. I'm definitely going to end up getting 1 or 2 more trophies before I call it quits for a little bit. I'm definitely going to be jumping back in, though, but I'm going to probably take a break for like a week or 2 and play something else, just kind of get my palate cleansed, if you will. But I'm gonna probably be jumping. I'm thinking maybe back into Bloodborne. That's where my brain's going, so that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Here on Twitch, and then posting up on YouTube so everybody can watch it. Since it'll be a continuation of where I was, like my 3rd episode, if you will. And then of course, I'll have just enough time to maybe beat that before Death Stranding comes out. So Death Stranding is all I'm going to be playing in November. Just throwing it out there, and then possibly some December, because I'm going to be working a lot in November, let's be fair. Here we go, cutscene. I'm glad you were there, Phil. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Holocron. Have you ever considered the Colosseum? You'd make a wonderful attraction. Of course, you'd need a title that befits your prowess. Now that it's all over, you'll be staying, won't you? No. Leovold may be dead, but the Holocron are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. It is a true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of Ul'dah's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in distant lands. Aldous, not another word, my dear. It's bad enough that the First Sword has permitted a disgraced gladiator to fraternize with her subordinates. Can you imagine the scandal if she became personally involved with the man? Nevertheless, I understand how you feel, Mila. I've known to have this effect on the fairer sex. I should have let the headsman have his way with you. That way you might learn something of humility. Ah, but how am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Your father would be proud of you, Mila. Don't ever change. Ah, yes, there's one more thing I want to say before I go, Phil. 7 years ago, before my last match on the Blood Sands, I was given an offer. A sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Leovold begged and pleaded, but I just couldn't do it. Call it honor or pride or whatever you like. I made my choice, and in spite of all that came of it, to this day I have no regrets. It's a simple thing to know what's right. Listen to that heart of yours, and it will never lead you astray. Trust in your comrades, have faith in your skills, and you will triumph over any adversary. Or adversity, whichever one he said. And with that, I bid you all farewell. Bye, bitches. I'd better not have to wait 7 years to see that bastard again. There's still so much I want to. What in the seven hells are you all looking at? This is a training hall. Why aren't you all training right now? You think all it takes to stand on the Blood Sands is a sword and a stupid grin? No, it takes years of hard work. An ocean of blood and sweat and an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion. But it is you and you alone who decides your destiny. By the sword. So answer me now, gladiators. Will you follow in the footsteps of your brothers and sisters and inscribe your names in legend? Aye! Kablamo! The current sword I currently have. A way better shield than what I currently have. A shitty body. Look at that helmet. Of course, any helmet's better than what I'm currently wearing. Some steel gauntlets that look really pimpin'. And some feetsies I can't equip because I have the things on right now. But man, you know what I tell you, like... I see why she's trying to offer me a body. I'll take the steel gauntlets, just because I'm terrible. But a shield and some gauntlets might actually raise my level up. I was just thinking I need a new shield. That's all I've been thinking about. This one time at level 30. This one time. Level 30, you guys. Boom! Shield, baby. Level 26 armor. I'll put on these gauntlets. Maybe I'll go to 27. Oh, they're red too? That looks really cool. Yay. 26. Couple ammo. Raise my level a little bit. Maybe actually take less damage. That'd be super great. Wow, so am I done here? Some exciting news. Oh, there you are, Phil. Perfect timing. I've just heard a juicy bit of gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Apparently, and remember, you heard this first from me, the Sultan Sworn Elite are sharing the secret skills and training of paladins. Incredible, I know. The Sultan Sworn have an exclusive monopoly on the instruction of paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those officer track elites, you had no chance to learn the arts, and competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who joined had to swear an oath of fealty to the Uldan Sultanate, which meant no more adventuring, no more daring do, and no more Colosseum, just languishing about in the palace all day polishing plate and mail. That's why this news is so big. Now anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of a paladin, and no memorizing the 55 commandments of the Sworn or any of that nonsense either. This is a golden, no, a platinum opportunity that comes but once in a lucky adventurer's lifetime. Let this slip through your fingers and regret will be your just desserts. You need to go to the Royal Promenade in the Hustings Strip. Find the captain of the Sultan Swarm Elite, Jinlins is his name, and tell him how you're just dying to become a paladin. Kablamo. Wait, I thought I was going to become a knight. Knight, paladin. Sultan Sworn Elite, huh? Where am I going again? The Hustings Strip. Hustings Strip. Somewhere up here. Oh, wait. The Chamber Roll, which is what I was thinking. I was like, isn't the Hustings Strip like up near the Chamber Roll? I was like, I'm just saying. I don't actually know though. I just work here. So we're doing it. Jinlins. Let's go get trained up, you guys. Hit that paladin. Oh, aye. Yes, I am Jinlins, member of the Sultan Sworn Elite and servant to the Uldanan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, you have come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good sir. They call me Phenomenal. Phil? A fine name. I bid you welcome and salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and other of their ilk wield their blades for themselves. But a paladin serves the greater good. Do you understand me? The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured, and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan Sworn Elite for nigh on these 600 years. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. But the glory of the Sultan Swarm, well, much of it is buried in the past now. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultaness turns to sellswords to defend her palace. All this because of one traitor, no, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named, and because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. And here you are. We shall instruct you in the paladin military arts. You will not be inducted into the Sultan Sworn, but serve as a free paladin. However, first you will show us that both your sword and heart have metal. You are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Al Amigo, you will find an iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Do it now. Do it, I say. You're like, Phil, calm down. I'm like, that guy knew how to throw a speech at you. I wanted to take off my shirt and rip it in half, Hulkamania style. Guns running wild. Call me Phenomenal. Here we go, we're doing it. He said something about having metal. I can't think of a finer specimen to have more metal in his soul than Phil Nominal. It's a level 30 quest? I can do that. Pshaw. I'll be level 32 before the day's out. I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Well, I mean, I could fall, I guess, I reckon. Or, we could do this side. Heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. And there's a lot of side quests down here. Oh wait, it's actually like right over there where I just was, and I just bailed on it. I didn't even like look or nothing. Well, this is simple. We're gonna go sneak right in. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Nothing to see, people. We're gonna walk right past these fallen mages. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Iron Brazier. No, nothing to see. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Well, these are the guys that like can only be defeated like by like they can be defeated, but it takes a minute. Damn it, go away, bro. I'm trying to do something important here. Fucking all these guys are really tough. I might barely defeat this one guy. Shit. And I'm like plowing into him, man. He's only level 26, and he's got like a defense I've never seen. He's like a Blastoise shell over here. He really had to like dig in. What the hell? We're pretty much hurting each other like exactly with the same amount of HP and everything. My god. 5 seconds, well, that's about it, dude. This guy is wrecking the shit out of me. I got half dead now. Jesus. Fuck this guy. All that, and he just ends up wrecking me even harder than I was. Dude, F this guy, dude. Like, I've almost got him. Damn. I never have to use a high version on anything. And, like, this guy just made me. Like, I just want him to go away so I can just finish the quest. Dude, oh my god. Like, we were down to almost the same exact amount of health here. I'm trying to keep it stunned long enough to, like, get an attack. Like, going. Oh my god. She's wrecking the crap out of me. I can't tell if these guys are zombies. Like, I hear, like, I hear, like, Undead Legion or whatever the heck they're called, and I just picture zombies. I don't think they're actual zombies, though. Dude, you guys, that took a lot out of me. Huh, even with my armor being what it is and all, Jesus. Okay, let me breathe for a second before I come back over. Pez was like, I would stream all the things of me chopping down trees. Let me touch this brazier. Kill these undead. It is undead, it's undead. I mean, let's be there. Yeah, I can kill these guys quick. There'll be no problem with these guys. They barely hurt me. They did like 25 damage. That other guy was wrecking me, son. These guys are higher level. You would watch but not stream. Oh, well, I mean, but any random person, like, man, that's a lot of chopping down trees. I've sat there for like 4 hours chopping down trees before. Oh crap, a mage. And I just put their ashes in the fire, I forget. A blammo. Mages are what wreck me the worst. My god, dude. Mages and archers. Boom! Now, feed the Ashkin to the heart, the flame. I mean, how will he know that these are the ashes I've gotten? If you are in this place, searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the paladin arts. Wow, look at this dude! Oh. Even though many would, yeah. But make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I am just another aging free paladin, but you would do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path of the paladin. Dude, look at his sword. Here, you will be returning to the captain, yes? Then give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminds me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin strong and true. Devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Bitches. And now we go back. I love how I'm like insta-teleporting. Like before I would have just ran back and forth like on foot, but now I'm just teleporting everywhere because I'm like, I just want to beat this. And also platinums. I believe he's on the upper floors, if I read that right. Yeah, the chamber rule or whatever. And I may actually be calling it quits here in a bit. I do have a little bit of stuff I have to finish up before I can get ready for work and all tomorrow. I prep things like 24 hours in advance, 12 hours in advance. I'm mental that way. I wanted to finish up a couple of these gladiator quests real fast. Because I'm mental. Really? I mean, dude, I'd always try and chime in anytime I possibly could. I'm always at work, practically. Oh my god. I almost went into work today, even though it's my day off. Just to get overtime for the holidays, because I'm mental and I prep like a month in advance. Months and months in advance. Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins south of a Little Almigo in southern Thanalan. Defeat them and return with me with proof of your deeds. Yes, that's what I needed. Proof that you have defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I have no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now, a custodian of traditions, ancient and noble. A free paladin has no master. Instead, he travels all lands and in every place takes up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swear fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You have taken your first steps on a new path, and you have earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved the deeds of paladins of eras past. He who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang. You already possess a crystal, and you say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin, who told you to hand it to me. Where is this crystal of which you speak? I demand you show it to me at once. Curse him, he has made a mockery of the trial. That crystal you bear is indeed the soul of the paladin, but it is disgraced and pure. It was stolen from the Sultan Sworn. The man who gave you this soul is the very traitor whom I have been seeking these many moons. He is an oathbreaker who bent the knee to the old Don Sultanate, and who swore allegiance to the Sultan Sworn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give you counsel on honor on the paladin way? This soul is polluted, and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan Sworn. That traitor is no Sultan Sworn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds our rules nothing more than a nuisance. But through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan Sworn have preserved its rituals and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our own ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named Captain of the Sultan Sworn in these troubled times. Though I did not ask for this honor, I have bent my knee to the Sultana and sworn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will be to help me bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resources, and hone your skills until the time come when you are able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. When you reach level 35, you may come back and actually do more. Spirits Within. That's an ability. Wow. Potency of 370. Wow. Soul of the Paladin. Blammo! Taste it! Boom! It's waiting to load, I reckon. Paladin unlocked. You can now equip souls and straight. Yes! Level 32! 2 arms? I mean... Let me think here. I want to do it here, but then I also want to... Provoke. I can move provoke. I don't really need provoke. Oh, crap. Boom. Iron Will will be moved over there for now. That works for me. Man, oh man, you guys, I reckon I'm going to call it quits right here for now. This has been a fun little stream here. Almost 3 hours, I think, in length. I feel pretty good about stopping here for now, because I got a little bit I got to do. And I probably need to eat before bed, because I get hungry. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, you can follow me on YouTube. I am Philnominal on YouTube. You can follow me at Twitter. I am at Philnominal2, same as my Twitch handle here. If you're watching me on Twitch, that is, or if you're watching me on PS4 or something. If you like this video, hit like down below, hit subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on Twitch, all the things. Tell a friend, phone a friend, date a friend? Until next time, you guys, this is the Crimson Knight of the Realm of Ul'dah, signing off. Dun, 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 dun.